Hey there, and welcome to Ironman Completionist, the series where, well, I complete all of Runescape while playing an Ironman account. Now while RS cannot truly be beat, there are still many challenges and goals that are offered, all of which I will complete. This includes hunting for all the items in the game and filling out the entire collection log, taking on every boss and challenge OSRS has to offer to complete the combat achievements, and of course maxing the account and accumulating a killer bank in the process. And here is that journey. Hey there, and welcome back to episode 16 of the Ironman Completionist series. In the previous episode, we did a bunch of Slayer, working our way up to level 83. Upon getting this level, we immediately went ahead and got our Dragon Boots and began boosting to get our Abyssal Whip as well. However, we were not successful in doing so, only getting 357 Abyssal Demon kills because we only had 20 Wild Pies. We are not done hunting that Abyssal Whip though, and we decided to make more Wild Pies, leaving us where we are now. Just finished killing those chompies and buying the rest of the ingredients. We have everything we need now to make 40 wild pies. Look at all those pies getting cooked and not a single one is going to get burned. So based on our rates before, we should be able to burst for roughly 4 hours using these pies, which means we should be able to effectively triple our current Abyssal Demon's KC, putting us at over 1,000 kills. Huh, what an inventory. Not only did we get another hard clue, but we managed to get another elite clue, a rune spear, and a loop half of key. And that was within 20 kills. Oh my god, yes, yes, there it is, we got it, no way. Look at it, oh, just look at it. I gotta drop it real quick just to see that blue beam again. You guys saw that, right? Oh, look at that, that's so good to see. I think my favorite part about this whole situation is just how crazy the clan chat is going right now. And as mentioned in the CC as well, we managed to get that Abyssal Whip on 416 kill count. So about 100 kills under the drop rate. That is so awesome. Like, just look at us now, we are an absolute unit. In just 2 days, we managed to get both our Dragon Boots and the Abyssal Whip, giving us this new game-changing setup. And adding on to the ecstasy of this amazing moment, we can finally do this Master Clue. And I didn't even realize that hard clue right there is our 50th as well. This moment could literally not get any better. Wait, I lied. What the fuck? Get me to a bank right now. I don't know if you guys spotted it, but there's a Dragon Impling over here, along with this ninja. Look, there it is. Get over here. Come on, come on. Can I snag it one swipe? I can. What the hell is going on right now? Alright, getting back to our master, we are on step 5. Let's go ahead and equip the Abyssal Whip. There is that challenge complete. Let's go talk to Sherlock. Alright, Sherlock, don't you dare cuck me. Please? Another step. What are we gonna get? This is all doable. Let's go ahead and get off Ancients to make this clue a little bit easier for ourselves. Oh boy. There's no way we actually got our first ever master casket on the account. It took us literal months to prepare for this moment, and just like that it happened. I guess now let's go ahead and do this hard clue, knock out that elite, and then we'll open all of our caskets once and for all. And there it is, our 50th hard casket. Just look at that casket stack. Alright, I'm not going to delay this any further. Let's go ahead and get to opening. What? What do you mean? I simply don't understand how this day is getting any better than it already is. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the hard caskets. That's unique. I like to see that. Another master clue. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Step 1. There's step 2. Gotta get an ancient staff for the next step, and I don't actually have one of those right now, so I am going to drop the clue and continue opening. Another ancient page, we'll take those. Vambraces, that's also unique. What is going on with the uniques right now? That's not that good. That's not that good either. Another master clue, okay. We can do that. There's step 1. Got a step to chop a redwood log, and we only have 75 wood cutting. So, feels bad. So that is yet another clue to drop. Let's go right back to opening. Yay, wait, is that a duplicate? That's a duplicate. That's a feels bad. Bandos page. Arma page. That's a dupe legs. No, what the heck? We already have those. That's a unique though. A boater, we'll take that. Not a boater. No way. That is so good. I'm so happy we got that. That's one of the items I wanted. Another Zamorak item. Yes. Oh, I got D-hide top. That's what you like to see. Another Zambi page. That's another duplicate though. Ancient page, that's dope, and that is also a unique. Yes, we got the enchanted top. We have the legs in the bank, or the row bottoms, I mean. And for the last hard casket of our 50 stack, we are going to get nothing good. But don't fret, we still do have a few more clues. Let's start with this medium that I got. That's kind of sick, actually. We got 3 easies to open as well. That's neat. And to end it off, we have 6 elite caskets to open. That's a I don't think I've ever seen that item before, but it's a unique. A mimic? Let's do this. There's my first ever mimic kill. What is this? This is unbelievable. So we got both the Dragon Boot and the Fury Ornament Kit, both of which I wanted. And then we got our first ever third age item on the account. I've never got third age before, so that is amazing to see. And we also got an Elite Combat Task from that kill. Well, this is such an awesome day. And we're going right back to the opening. Musketeer Pants, that's a unique. Some planks as well, nothing really good there. And our last casket is going to give us some more planks. That is all the clues that we had in the bank, and I am beyond happy with the results. So from the frog hat onward, these are all the uniques we managed to get. I did save that one master clue because that is somewhat doable in the near future. But to see the overall total loot that we got, let's go ahead and take a look at the loot tracker. From the hard clues, we got all of this loot, 6.61 mil total. The medium gave us 52k, the easy gave us 49k, the mimic gave us a plank. And the elite clue gave us third age ring and a Fury Ornament Kit. This has officially made my month. I don't think I could be any happier with RuneScape right now. Now another thing we should probably check out is before we actually went ahead and opened these clues, we started with 251 uniques. We are now sitting at 288. So we got 37 uniques from all those clues. Now I gotta clear up some bank space and sort my bank. Still beyond confused as to what just happened. And I almost nearly forgot to open these as well. Snapdragon Seeds and Rune Throwing Axes, not bad. Just went through the bank and out all the loose items we had, giving us around 2 mil, which if we add to the bank, puts us at 11.5 mil. So we actually ended up profiting off our Abyssal Demons grind, mainly because of the clues, of course. As for our bank value, we now set at 181 mil total. We are really closing in quickly on that 200 mil. Did a little gear sorting as well. As you can see here, we now have full enchanted robes, and we have a nice full set of God D-hide. We look like a Christmas tree. Put all the pages we got in each of the books, and sadly we didn't get to complete a single one, as all 3 of these have one missing page now. I still gotta sort this tab, and just check this out real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, someone pick up the third age pickaxe. Definitely gotta toss this ornament kit on our dragon boots to make them nice and golden. And with that, I am done sorting the bank for now. Still beyond happy with everything that we just got, being the Abyssal Whip, the Master Clue, all the loot we got from that, the third age ring, those ornament kits, and so much more. But I think it is time for us to move on to our next grind, which is going to be agility. Now lucky for me, I don't really plan on doing a lot of agility. I just want to go from level 76 to 80. This will give us access to a few shortcuts around Gillinor, most notably this one in Shiloh Village, which we'll pretty much be using quite a bit when we go back to doing Slayer. So let's get to it. We are closing in on 77 agility, but as you can see next to me, the 2022 Easter event just got released. So you already know we have to do this. The way this is looking, it seems like it's going to be very similar to One Small Favor. And go ahead and just ignore chat. And there is the 2022 Easter event completed. We get this awesome hat, which I will definitely be keeping. We also get this hat, which actually looks pretty nice. We got this crate ring, which will never be better than our third age ring. That being said, this is pretty cool. And then we also get this off-brand Din's Bulwark. But most importantly, we get these 2 Easter eggs, which are going to get added to the collection. Let's get back to agility. There is the first level of 4. New collection log items. Got both the mime boots and the mime top. Completely missed a level because I didn't even have my OBS open, but there is 82 farming. And there is yet another disappointing Hespori drop. We will get this bucket one day though. 78, only 2 more to go. Just got another random event item. There is the Beekeeper's hat. There is level 79. These levels are really starting to take a long time. Got ourselves another level coming in, but it is not agility. There is 85 magic. Nothing really big to come from this level, but is just really nice to see. Lastly, after just a couple more hours, there is 80 agility as well. Finally, it is over. The main reason why we got this level is so we have access to the Taverley Dungeon shortcut for when we do Cerberus, and then we also have access to the Relica agility course now. This also marks the final lap of the Sears Village agility course we will ever do again. And this is because we are officially 20 levels over the requirement for this course. And in case you didn't know, if you're 20 or more levels higher than the requirement for a given rooftop agility course, you only get 20% of the marks of grace you would get normally. So that means when we get around to doing agility again, we'll be moving on to Relica. As for right now though, there's 2 things that I want to knock out just for fun. The first thing that I'd like to do is to finally complete our quest list. We only have 5 more mini quests to do, and I think it is about time that we finally have our quest list be entirely green. As for the second thing that I'd like to do, it actually builds on this as we need the Frozen Door completed to obtain it, and that is to discover every single soundtrack in the game to get us the music cape. The music cape in terms of looks is one of my favorite capes in the entire game, and it does actually give us a useful teleport to follow the bard. Outside of this though, there's really nothing big to come from these 2 mini grinds. We will get access to next, but we can't really do that for a while. So we're basically just doing these 2 things for completionist reasons. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started by completing Barrier Soul. Not a level or anything, but there is 75 million total XP on the account. Hey, there's a music track unlocked. And there is Barrier Soul completed as well. We now have access to the Soul Bearer. This is not really useful to us as of right now because all it does is send in soul heads to the bank. But when we get around to camping certain monsters for drops, such as all the champion scrolls, this will actually serve a pretty good purpose. And there is another music track unlocked. The next mini quest we are going to knock out is the Enchanted Key. Just digged up the last spot we had to, and there is the completion of the Enchanted Key as well. Next up is going to be the General Shadow. Sweet, and there is the General Shadows completed as well, giving us 2000 Slayer XP and this sword. Not gonna lie, this does look pretty cool. Alright, let's move on to In Search of Knowledge. And this one's definitely going to take a while. We have to collect a bunch of pages and they drop at a rate of 1 in 30, so if we get unlucky, this could take us a couple hours. But hey, free combat XP. There is our first of 12 pages, and there is our second page, only 80 kills later. Hey, number 3. We got that one at 137 KC. Just now realized I was muted, but that was page 4. Ooh, look at that! Like 4 kills later, there's page 5. Jeez, and 10 kills later, there is another one as well. Just like that, we're already halfway done. About damn time. 137 kills to get this page. That puts us at 7 out of 12. There's page 8. Okay, that's what you like to see. That puts us at 9. Yes, there's number 10. Hey, there's number 11. 1 more to go. Can we get it before we leave? No, we can't. There it is, page 12. We are finally done collecting these. We got a little bit unlucky as we were 176 kills over rate, but that's honestly not too bad. Anyways, there's all those books turned in, completing In Search of Knowledge. We get this 10,000 XP lamp, which I am going to be putting on Herblore per usual. And now for our last mini quest. This one is definitely the hardest, but it should be the most fun as well. We already got the frozen key piece from Krill, so now we just have to kill Kriara, General Groudor, and Commander Zeliana. And considering that we don't have a Dragon Warhammer or a BGS, this might be a little bit tough. Here is the gear setup that we are going to be running for Bandos. For Zamorak item, we are going to be using the Unholy Blessing, and for the Bandos item, we have to use the Van Braces. We are going to bring a Barrow's Glove switch though. This was the absolute best combination of guide items I could find in my bank. Now we just gotta kill some goblins, get the KC up, and hopefully get this kill first try. Alright, we got ourselves 40 KC, let's do this. There is our first Bandos KC, that was a lot easier than I expected. 4, Rune 2H. And from the minions, we got some nature runes and some coins. Sweet, well there's 2 bosses knocked out. The next boss we are going to kill is going to be Kriara. Given our current gear situation and honestly just in general, I think she is the hardest Skywars dungeon boss. So I'm hoping just to get her knocked out as soon as possible. Even worse than our Bando setup here is our Armadillo setup. Due to our lack of DPS and because Kriara does so much damage, we are going to have to whip out the Bruise. Other than that though, this is really the best I could come up with, so let's go kill some AVNCs, get the kill count, and fight Kriara. There's 40 KC, let's pot up and do this. There we go, that freaking sucked, but we managed to get it, and we got Runite Bolts. Our DPS was so bad we didn't even get to kill all 3 minions. But hey, we still got the kill. Now we just gotta kill Commander Ziliana, which is extremely easy. I might even go for 2 kills. And here is our gear setup for Sarah. I brought the Careless Crossbow for the KC, as well as for the minions, and realistically I could use this on Commander Ziliana herself, but I think it's better to have the Crystal Shield for the defense. KC has been obtained, let's do this. There is our first Commander Ziliana kill, giving us coins. We are definitely going for a second kill though. Holy crap, we just destroyed her. I think we might be able to get a 3rd kill. And there is our 3rd Commander Ziliana kill. Surprised we managed to get all 3. Oh wait, what? We just got more. No, I'm not going to stay. I could have stayed with that supplies, but I'm not going to. I cannot wait to get the Bofa and Rigger so we can camp that boss. That was really fun. Alright, let's go ahead and combine all these. There is the frozen key, let's go. Let's go ahead and use the key on the door. Fades of black. Nice. And we are here. I guess we get to talk to this chick now. And she breaks the news that there's no treasure, it's simply a boss being next. Speaking of, now that we have her unlocked, we will have to kill her 1 time to get the soundtrack, so we'll be doing that later. As for right now, we're going to take a quick gander at our quest list, and as we can see, it is completely green, not a single red or yellow text. Beautiful. Now it's time for us to green out the music player. I have a group of like 10 people I'm going to do next with later, so as of right now, let's go ahead and unlock all the soundtracks we can leading up to that. There is Alchemical Attack, and in case you didn't know, you actually don't need the Slayer level to enter that room. There's Alternative Route, Bane, the Bane of Ashihama. That is yet another boss I cannot wait to camp. Barking Mad, Broo-hoo-hoo. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you guys probably get the point. So I went ahead and just unlocked a bunch of soundtracks. And now we're left with just these 6. Layer requires us to kill some shades, so it should be pretty easy. Sarachnis should be pretty fun. I'm going to try to go for a 4 or 5 kill trip. Title Fight and Victory is Mine are both locked behind a champion scroll. So this is where the farming is going to come in. We are going to kill a bunch of hobgoblins, and I've chose to get the hobgoblin scroll so we can get limpworts for our herblore grind. Scroll is a 1 in 5,000 drop, so that is probably going to take us a couple hours at least, so I'll probably save that for last. And then lastly, the Angel's Fury and Zera's Zegeist? I don't know. Those 2 soundtracks are locked behind Nex. And as of right now, I'm still waiting on my friends to join me at Nex, so I guess let's go ahead and kill some shades. There's Lair knocked out. Now it's time to kill Sarachnis. We are all geared up for the fight. This is the best gear I could come up with. There's our first Sarachnis kill, and that was a lot harder than I thought. That boss does some insane damage. Well, that sucked. I guess I'll take 2 kills. We did get this egg sack, which is a collection log entry, so I'm pretty happy about that. Holy shit, did that give me 100 eggs? We actually just got like 100 red spider eggs. That's actually pretty good. And of course, we knocked out the Sarachnis soundtrack. My buddies are still busy, so I guess now we kill some hobgoblins. I'm praying that we get this drop early. There's another Beekeeper's item. They're looking like some off-brand flared trousers. No, it doesn't change the dance though. Oh, I was not expecting that. There is 88 strength. And with that, we actually have 106 combat. Huh. Well, that kind of hurts. So if we take a look real quick, a loop half of a key from a hobgoblin drops at a rate of 1 in 8,192. Yeah, I don't have the Ring of Wealth on, so that's pretty cool. We are now at half the drop rate for the Champion Scroll, and surprisingly it didn't take that long. There it is. We have got it. Finally. Well, not finally, we only got it in 3458 KC, which is pretty lucky, but that is a lot better than my first grind for a Champion Scroll on my main account, which as you can see here, I'm pretty sure this Hobgoblin Champion Scroll makes up for. Real quick though, let's go over all the loot we got. So the main thing to take note of is the limpworts. I did pick up and bank every single one that we got, which we now have 1,179 of, which is awesome. Along with this, we got 12 Renar seeds, which is pretty cool. We got a bunch of runes, which I did stack up as well, and that is pretty much it. I mean, obviously there's the herbs as well, which I did bank, but they're not really that big. We are all geared up now to kill the Hobgoblin Champion, which speaking of, can only be killed using range or mage, so I decided to whip out the new range setup that we got from our clues. I don't know how you go about this. Do I just use this on him? Okay, cool. And we 3-hit him. We got 232 hit points and Slayer XP, and I did do the drop trick to keep the Champion Scroll. And there it is, the banner is up, we now have the new soundtrack, and we only have 2 songs to go, which we are going to unlock right now. So we're here at next, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, so I'm kind of hoping we can just brute force this. We get this soundtrack just from entering the room, but the Angel's Fury must be unlocked after you go into the blood phase of next, which is a pretty good ways into the fight, so hopefully we can make that far and maybe even get the kill. And there it is, the Angel's Fury has been unlocked, we have all the soundtracks in the game, and let's finish off this kill. And there we go, our first ever next kill has been obtained. Let's get the heck out of here. Loot we got was pretty mediocre. We completed a bunch of combat tasks, 3 masters and 1 elite to be exact, and a 1 minute 49 second kill time. Somehow I'm a next veteran already? Okay, we take those. Massing was definitely the way to go for that kill. I was originally going to go with like 10 of my buddies, but my stats nor my gear are good enough to really do that boss right now. Regardless, because of that mass, we got that kill and we can now get our music cape. We're handing over 99k to our buddy Olaf here, and just like that, we have one of the best capes in the game in my opinion. Like, just look at that. Look how slick it looks. And then we also get this amazing emote. And probably the best function of this cape is this teleport right here, bringing us right to follow the bard for our master clues. That unlock makes me pretty happy. Well, now that we got that knocked out, let's go ahead and move on to the next grind, which will be revealed in the next episode. As for now, I'm a 3rd age kite shield. I'm only kidding, but on a real note, what an eventful episode. We got so much done this episode. Not only did we get the whip, but we got a brand new range and mage setup thanks to those clues. We finally managed to complete our first master and got an Ale of the Gods from it. We opened up all 50 hards and got a bunch of uniques. We got the 3rd age ring on our first ever mimic kill and the Fury amulet kit, along with the dragon boot kit from our hard clues. And then we proceeded to flawlessly knock out all the music tracks, all the mini quests, and get the music cape. Like, I could just go on and on as to how lucky and how well things went right there. But I'm not going to. I'm going to spare you guys. For those of you that have made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to look out for the future episodes and subscribe, comment, and like. Make sure to check me out on Twitch and join my Discord, both of which are going to be linked in the description below. And most importantly, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.